Right. Give the slate. Go and bring us. Bring us. So let him get closer.
You can move back now.
Well, I'm the lawyer to the Nigerian Police Force, yes. And I'm one of the team of lawyers that handling this case and trying to prosecute the case. What I can tell you is that what is playing out can be described as, in my own opinion, Nigerian movie Part 2. You remember we went through Part 1 when he was when he jumped out of a moving vehicle, and we took him to. He was admitted in the hospital. From hospital, we took him to court for attempt to escape from lawful custody. From there, we took him to court in Lokoja, where he was. He went to court on a wheelchair, and we brought him back. Immediately, he was granted bail. All his pretenses disappeared. Since that day, he has failed to attend to court in Lokoja. Till the day I speak with you now, each time the case comes up, he will tell you he was kidnapped on the road, he was on a tree for 11 hours, and the rest of the stuff. You all read it on the social media. So all that is playing out is an attempt to evade prosecution for the known offenses he has committed. This is Part 2, which is trying to play out, and he's just trying not to be taken to court. You have heard from the doctor that is fit to face trial, is fit to stand in the court. And the police, in line with international best practices, is not ready to take him to court on a wheelchair. We expect that now that he's fit and normal, he should go to court. But if he said he's not fit enough to go to court, we will treat him. We'll give him the best medical attention that we can afford. You've heard the doctor, the AIG medical told you that he was taken to a specialist hospital where he was attended to. So we are giving him the best medical attention that we can, and we are ready to do that. But what I can tell you he's doing is just pretenses, and he's just trying to evade trial. And we will manage it. We will see what is going to happen. We are ready to go to court. The lawyers are here. The charges are ready. We are ready to go to court. But if he doesn't want to go to court, we will keep giving him medical attention until he's ready to go to court.
Thank you, sir.
That's for.
They wrote a report asking that I be transferred to either National Hospital or Alliance Hospital since the day before yesterday. The report is with the AIG medical. Till now, they took me there. And the report came from the specialist that I should not be here because all the tests conducted is need for further examination and treatment.
That's the BP, so that
not BP. I had spinal issues. I had congestion. All the tests conducted, they should transfer me. Still, first the report was written and given to the police, but still this minute I have not been transferred.
I think that's okay.
I don't sleep.
We'll talk to the AIG medical outside. I'll give us the fact about that. Thank you, please. Good question.
Will you not be able to talk to school with us? Camera. No, one person can talk to you.
You remember when he was rushed here, he had an acute asthmatic attack.
This morning you are here.
He was brought in from the SARS facility. And we managed his acute asthmatic attack. He came out of asthma. And since then, we had an incidental finding of malaria and typhoid fever. Along the way, from the SARS, he raised complaints and of some symptoms suggestive of some nerve functions. We took him to a specialist center where he was reviewed by 3 specialists. Along the way, specialists that are concerned on the brain, spinal cord, and the nerve roots, what we call the neurologists. Then the specialist who is concerned about the heart, the cardiologist, and also the specialist of the very organ that he had the initial problem. That is the lungs, where he had an acute asthmatic attack. The pulmonologist also reviewed him. All this long, we've been managing him. And thank God, he is in good health now. At every moment, if there is any cause for us to invite a specialist or take him to a specialist center, we oblige him. At this moment, his pulse rate this morning is 82 per minute. It is normal. His blood pressure this morning is 120/90 millimeters of mercury. Remember, he's a non-hypertensive and asthmatic. For a non-hypertensive to have a sustained blood pressure of 120/90 millimeters of mercury is an indication of good management of the hypertension. He also has a respiratory rate of 20 per minute. So, by and large, he's in sound health. We are happy that we are giving him an excellent management in liaison with our specialist colleagues. This is thus far we've gone with distinguished senators. So, with all these vital signs, he is fit. We are happy that we are giving him an excellent management to be discharged. He is fit to stand for trial.